development. As it is well said that if you want to change the world, don't try to change the world. Change yourself, the world itself will be changed. If you want to change Pakistan, don't try to change Pakistan. Just try to change yourself, to change your internal world. The internal world, the external world, the whole Pakistan will change itself. So the most important thing is to change yourself, because the external world depends upon you. When you will change, the external world will change. The external world will never change until you change. Okay. So if you really want to change the situation, very interesting point is going to tell to you. Listen to it very, very attentively. If you want to change the situation, you are not supposed to change the situation, because you cannot change them. They are not in your hand. You are supposed to just change your internal imagination, because they are in your hand, and you believe that the external situation depends upon the internal imagination which are in your mind. And the most important thing, according to me, what is meant by personal development, as it is said that if you want to make progress, don't run behind progress, make yourself. Progress will run behind you. If you want to make progress, don't run behind progress, make yourself. Progress will run behind you. Okay, whenever you are paying attention on yourself, whenever you are starting working on yourself, then the whole world is made itself. But if you do not make yourself, if you do not change yourself, if you do not redress yourself, then it's of course very difficult to change the whole world, because the whole world depends upon you. A very interesting point is gonna told to you once again. Listen to it once again very, very attentively. In our life, we are always trying to change the world. We are trying to see change. But if you really want to see change, there are two types of people in the world. One are called reactive people, one are called proactive people. Reactive people, all the person in the world, all the people in the world want to see change. But those people who want to see change, but they do not become the source of change, they are called reactive people. And those people who do not only want to see change, but they also become the source of change, they are called proactive people. So if you want to become the source of change, you will have to change yourself, because when you will change yourself, the world itself will change. When you start working on yourself, your value goes in ascending order. When I tell you one interesting thing, that in our life we are struggling to become honorable, your honor, recognition, money, income, fame, whatever is in the world depends upon your value, and your value depends upon the time you invest to work on yourself. When you start working on yourself, your value goes in ascending order. When you stop working on yourself, your value goes in descending order. So you are supposed to work on yourself, because if you want to have more than what you have to become greater than the person you are today. If you want to, thank you. If you want to have more than what you have today, you have to become greater than the person you are today. Or if tomorrow you will be the person you are today, you will have the things that you have today. Crystal clear principle. So if you want to elevate what you will have to elevate yourself. You have to make yourself. I want to tell you a very interesting story of yesterday. Yesterday, one of my students came to me. He said to me that, sir, I want to elevate my channel. I have been working on my channel, YouTube channel, for about 1 year, for a long time, but my channel does not go in ascending order. I want my subscribers, the subscribers of my channel to go in ascending order, to be promoted. I said to him that, how long have you been working on your YouTube channel? He said to me that I have been working on my YouTube channel for about 1 year. I said to him that's the mistake you have been making for about 1 year. That's the champion blunder you have been making for 1 year. He said to me that, is it a mistake to make YouTube channel? Is it a crime to work on YouTube channel? I said to him that it's not mistake, it's not champion blunder to make YouTube channel and to work on data, but it's a champion blunder to work on your YouTube channel for about 1 year. He said to me, then what's the reason, what's the answer, what's the procedure, what's the methodology? I said to him that if you had worked on yourself for about 1 year now, not to speak up your YouTube channel, everything would had gone in ascending order. Okay, just the point is to work on self. Just the point is to try your best to change yourself, to address yourself. But that's called, according to me, what personal development. And personal development in life is very, very imperative, very, very crystal clear principle that the money which you are earning, your income depends upon your value, your capacity. If you are earning 10,000 rupees per month, that's your capacity. If you are earning 1 lakh rupees per month, that's your capacity. If you are earning 1 million rupees per month, that's your capacity. You cannot earn money more than your capacity. Now maybe this question has come to mind that we have seen a lot of people in our life who don't know about the ABC of personal development, and they have a lot of money. They have been very rich people. What's the main reason? Because they don't know about personal development. They have not worked on themselves. These are the principles. The answer of this question is that these are the principles of the universe, that when you start working on yourself, your income goes in ascending order. But if you have a lot of money, you are earning a lot of money, your income, you are earning a huge amount of money, and you have not worked on yourself, then sometimes it takes a lucky jump. Sometimes it takes a lucky jump. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala has given you an opportunity. Now, if you will stop working on yourself, if you will not improve your personal development, if you will not develop your personality, then believe that one a day will come and Allah will take the money which is given to you back from you. Maybe you have seen lots of people who are talking about those people that there was a time when this person had a lot of money. Now, don't know what happened to him. The money which he had went from him, everything deteriorated, everything ended in smoke. That's an account of what? Because they give up working on themselves. So the most important thing is that you cannot change your future. If you want to change your future, you cannot change your future. You can only change your habits, and after that your habits determine your future. You cannot change your future. In the future, you have to change your future right now. These are the principles. But unfortunately, in spite of paying attention on ourselves, in spite of making ourselves, we are trying to make home, we are trying to make building, we are trying to make a house, we are trying to buy car, motorcycle, something else. We do not pay attention on ourselves. We are doing something else. The most important thing in life to become a successful personality is to work on self, is to develop personality, is to think about personal development and how will I become successful. सबसे important चीज़ मैं आपको उर्दू में बताना चाहता हूँ, इंतहाई important, क्योंकि आपको मेरी बात समझ में आ जाए। जिसको आप दुश्मन मुल्क कहते हैं भारत, वहाँ पर 50% से ज़्यादा लोग किताबें पढ़ते हैं। कितने परसेंट से ज़्यादा? 50% से ज़्यादा लोग किताबें पढ़ते हैं। लेकिन हमारे पाकिस्तान में 50% से ज़्यादा लोग ड्रामास देखते हैं जो कि पाकिस्तान में बनाए जाते हैं। आजकल सोशल मीडिया पर एक ड्रामा चल रहा है, तकरीबन पिछले 2 महीनों या 3 महीनों में तकरीबन 31 मिलियन लोग इस ड्रामे को देख चुके हैं। कितने लोगों? 31 मिलियन लोग। That's the reason that we are behind in our life. We cannot move forward in our life. So the most important thing is to make ourselves, redress ourselves, think about personal development, to pay attention on self. It's my personal consultation to all of you. Thank you very much.